Hey guys, it's Brandon Baum here. Today I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I made this.
And we put out a 99%.
They've got snacks.
No wonder we're the UK's #1 issue for customer service.
What did you bring today? Ooh, nice. Yes, drinks. Love it. So before I started shooting, I found an old handbag and ripped out the insides. I then created a slit along the bottom that allowed me to put my hand all the way through it. And now we're ready to shoot. So to actually create this effect, I had my friend Zach lay on the cinema floor. I'd reach my hand through the bag and through the slit whilst he'd passed me up snacks all the way through it. The only thing I had to be careful of was that the bag never overlapped my body whilst we were shooting. Lastly, before we were wrapped up, I shot a clean plate with no one in frame, and now we're ready to edit. To start, I'm going to open up Videoleap and import all of our clips. First thing we're going to want to do is take our clean plate and drag it above our main layer. We're going to turn the opacity down on it just for a moment so we can see the layer beneath it. Now, looking at the layer beneath it, we're going to find the moment as the bottom of the bag is opened and Zach's hand is revealed. Once we found it, we want to turn the opacity back up to 100% on our main layer and then hit the mask tool. This is going to allow us to create a mask around our clean plate, allowing us to choose exactly what we want to cover up. So we're going to put it exactly over Zach's hand at the bottom of the bag by pinching it and rescaling it. Then if you use one finger along the top or the bottom of the mask, you'll be able to make the mask taller. After we've got the mask to a position we're happy with, we're going to feather this mask very, very slightly by taking one finger and dragging out on the side of the mask. So we've now made the bottom of the bag and Zach's hand disappear for one frame. We now want to do this throughout the entire duration of the video. To do this, we're going to use keyframes, going frame by frame, adjusting the position of the mask, making sure that our mask stays along the bottom of the bag. I'm going to fast forward this bit as this may take you a little bit of time. Lastly, to fully sell the effect, I wanted to add in a shadow. To do this, I imported a plain black image and dragged it between our two layers. Then we're now going to add a tiny rectangular mask around the solid to replicate the shadow. Now this time we're really going to feather the edges to really sell the effect that this is a shadow. Now we've got it looking perfect for one frame, we're going to need to repeat the last process, going frame by frame, creating keyframes, adjusting the position, rotation, and scale of this shadow to track it underneath the bag throughout the duration of the video. Lastly, I pressed on the opacity tab and turned it down by about 35%. Now I'm going to fast forward this section as this may take me a little while. Perfect, we are finally done. It is time to see the finished result.
And we put out a 99%.
They've got snacks.
No wonder we're the UK's #1 issue for customer service.
What did you bring today? Ooh, nice. Yes, drinks. Love it. Now it's your turn. I want to see you guys at home recreating this visual effect. Upload your attempts to TikTok and Instagram using hashtag Videoleap and @ myself, Brandon_Baum. I'm going to be choosing a bunch of my favorites and putting them on my social medias. So guys, good luck.